Hello guys, how's it going? What you guys up to tonight? All right. So, how's it going? I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to kind of come in. Yeah. Nothing much on tonight's menu. I'm just gonna have some snacks. Nothing big on the menu. Just having some pretzel sticks because I barely survived. Oh man. I just got through this one, barely. I can get it here. I'm just gonna take it here. Sent away for this the other day. This is the crazy ass 2 hot sauce challenge. Whoa, and I just did it. And boy, it's hot. There's 12 different sauces from varying heats, from stupid all the way up to certifiable, and they are hot. Yeah, I tried them all, and yeah, I would not recommend the super duper hot sauces because they're hot. Sent away for it on Amazon. You can do it too if you really want to. Get this all back together. There we go. This one is what I got. It has stupid all the way up to certifiable, and stupid only has jalapeno, and the certifiable has jalapeno, habanero powder, ghost pepper powder, scorpion pepper powder, Carolina Reaper powder, and 3 times 1 million Scoville units hot sauce, and they go all the way down. Each one adds a new thing, and the last 3 were all 1 million times 1 times 2 and times 3. And they're hot. So if you want to try it, you can try it. Well, I did pretzel sticks. I just did a little bit. That's all I could do. Anyway, I'll be putting that review up soon sometime. That was hot. And so today, I'm trying Tropical Storm Rain. Now, I haven't seen this one before. It's different. Definitely. Oh, God. There we go. And I found this one, too. This one was new. Cadbury Rock the Road. I have tried it. I have not put the review up. I've got a lot of different energy drinks and all kinds of different flavors that I've come up with. Gummy bears. Yeah, we've even got a new one. Another rain. I think it's a rain storm. It was different ones, so those were kind of cool. And then I found these. These weren't too bad. I could have used these as well to put the hot sauce on. Old Bay Goldfish. Whew. All right. So yeah, just coming on here, seeing what the guys are up to. Be on for a little while tonight. Nothing. Just gonna hang out and talk a little bit. Didn't have anything really big planned. And the other day you saw the fries, the well, chili verde fries from Taco Bell. That was the one the other day. And tonight you'll be seeing a what's poppin'. Cool. Hope everything goes well. Yeah. Hi, Desi. Where are you going? Cool. Yeah, I was just doing some real quick testing today, and that was it. And then working on videos, trying to sort everything out. Yes. Um, and I've seen some weird stuff online, believe me. Like I said, the hot sauce definitely kind of caught me by surprise. I got a couple other things will be coming up. You'll be seeing. Did you get? I got the rain gift. It was a T-shirt and some green teas and some lanyards, and I think that was about it. So for that one, and then a couple other things are coming up. There actually were a couple ones. I've done a few. Actually, now I need to put one of them up. I did some what's good, some things I wanted to check off my bucket list. I actually did that one the other day, the cheesesteak one. That was pretty good. If you did see my what's for dinner video, I made chicken cheesesteak. That was actually really good. The local grocery store had the frozen chicken cheesesteak, and you just fried it and made a sandwich from it. That was actually not too bad. They also have regular cheesesteak that you could do with it. They also have steakum. You could do steakum as well. Fairly simple, fairly easy. Just fry up the peppers. Hey, Brittany. How's it going? So yeah, lots of different stuff you could do. You could add your own twist to it. At the cheesesteak shop, they have lots of different things. You can put like mushrooms and pepperoni and sauce and all kinds of different things you can add to it. You really want to go different. They also have the chicken version, chili. They have cheese. They had peppers, mushrooms, onions, yeah, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, kind of cool, interesting. And if you guys didn't know, I think I could. Here we go. If you guys didn't know. There we go. Whew. All right. Well, this one's reversible. Kind of clear. Fur on the inside. I mean, reminds me like my pimp hat going. I don't know. Yeah, so I got that going, and you'll be seeing some other stuff down the road. No, not going anywhere. And like I said, I only put a drop or two. These are tiny little bottles of hot sauce, and I only put a little drop on these are tiny, see, you can see the tiny little bottles, and I only put a pretzel stick. Put the pretzel stick, and I just got enough to coat the thing, enough to taste the hot stuff. So, but the super hot ones, whoa, those were tough. I wouldn't put them on anything. I wouldn't put it on like a burrito or in something. Enough to taste it. Those million Scoville units are nothing to mess with. Reaper, all those other ones, yeah. Well, I did get the flamin' hot beef jerky and the dill pickle jerky the other day. I tried those. What else? I don't know, a little different stuff out there. I haven't heard anything, and I'm telling you, man, my Burger King is messed up. I went to Burger King the other day. I got their Spider-Verse Whopper again. It had a red bun, but it had regular cheese. Then I went the other day again. They had the Swiss cheese, but a regular bun, so they must have run out of the red buns. I don't know why. I guess it's getting close to the end of the promo. Maybe they ran out. I'm not sure. I think that one that I'm going to, they run out of a lot of stuff. I don't think they get very much, so yeah. Anyway, so that was different. I've kind of given up on McDonald's. Nothing new there. And what they do have, not so great. And where did I go? Somewhere else. They've got a couple other new places with new stuff. Waiting for, I think, June to roll around. Yeah, I'm over McDonald's now. They don't have half the stuff that is supposed to be new. What they do have is not very good. They're supposed to upgrade the Big Mac and the double cheeseburger, but it hasn't made it to my neck of the woods yet. And it's just better buns and more sauce. It's not anything new. It's not new meat. So I am kind of staying away from them. No, but I barely go through. When I get McDonald's, I have them bring it to the car. I don't even go through the drive-through. Yeah. And I don't go inside. Where did I go the other day? They had Popeyes had the door locked, I think. They wouldn't let you in the lobby. I think that's part of it is understaffed. And they can't handle the people in the lobby, so they just don't open it. And like I said, Popeyes is a big mess with their ordering system, so I gave up on them. And Carl's Jr. is way too expensive, so I gave up on them. Yeah. I'm trying to find other alternatives and other things to do. And like I said, made my own What's for Dinner video, if you watched that one. That one was pretty good. Cheesesteak, I would definitely get that one again. I have the other one, the regular cheesesteak to try, so. The key to that is to get a good bun and get fresh ingredients. And don't overload. Don't overload it. So I got to do that. And then what else? A few other things here and there. And so for today. Whew. And I sent away for this. I can't find this in the stores anymore. I don't know why. I finally found it. I had to send away for it from Amazon. I got this. This is the Monster Energy Nitro. They used to call it Max, and it's like super foamy, super dry. Super dry. And it's actually pretty good. So, very tough to find in the stores anymore. They don't have it. They do not have it available. And I still haven't, the new Mountain Dew flavors are not out yet. I finally found the Summer Freeze ones, but I think it's called Caribbean Splash or something like that. Hey, Tina. Yeah, I haven't seen the new ones yet. Those will be out, I think, in June. So that's going to be, and then also they're supposed to have the Coke Ultra, which is the new creations by Coca-Cola Creations. Like they had um, the marshmallow one, they had the Dream World, they had the um, Move, Star, who is it, Starlight. They had that. So the new one's going to be called Coke Ultra. I don't know what flavor it's going to be. They didn't give me a hint. They didn't tell you what it was. I think you need to decide for yourself. Everybody gets a different flavor out of all of those. Oh, anyway, that'll be out soon. I guess they're going to do stuff for 4th of July. I've been seeing like red, white, and blue, patriotic cupcakes. What do they do? Patriotic Twinkies, but it was just fireworks on the label. Oh, that's all they have for that. And then on into Halloween time. Going to be the next promo, I guess. Once you get out of summertime and all the ice creams and bomb pops and drinks and all that stuff, then they'll start getting into the Halloween stuff. All the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin spice is going to start making its way around. If you're into pumpkin spice, some people are, some people aren't. Yeah. I don't know what it is you like or don't like. I did see something about Starbucks has a new refresher drinks. I might go take a look at that. But for right now, yeah, not a lot new. So I've got a lot of different stuff I still got hanging around. A lot of new things that I've been trying. And like I said, I just did the little pretzels tonight. Nothing real big. Kind of taking a break from the big stuff. I just had salad for dinner, so nothing really big. Yeah, kind of taking it easy, finding things to keep hydrated. It's still kind of cool here, like in the 70s, 60s, and 70s. So not getting hot yet, but it probably will start getting a little bit hot once we get into June. Creeping into the 80s, maybe 90s. I don't know. So enough to keep it warm. Now it's also been breezy too. So, but that's been this time of year. So hopefully it won't get too terribly hot. I don't know about that, but what else? Let's see if there was anything good in your guys' neck of the woods. I've only been watching a couple things. I watched a couple of the new Beavis and Butthead episodes. Haven't seen any really new good movies yet. I know there are a few out there, just haven't got to them. Still need to do Guardian of the Galaxy 3 and a couple other new ones. Saw the Dungeons and Dragons one. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, but it's all the stuff's going to start in June again. I think all the summer releases. So Strange New Worlds is coming out. I believe it's the 15th. So that's going to start up again. Don't remember when Discovery's coming. I don't think until next year, maybe. They've been delays on some of these series and episodes, so trying to keep up with them. And yeah, let's see what else. Yeah, just haven't done too much. Like I said, some of these things are got to kind of keep an eye out, see when they come out. Some of them come out quick, some of them don't. But other than that, yeah, that's what's been going on here. What else? I don't know if anybody's had any plans or if they're going anywhere. I know a lot of places are going to be graduating soon, so maybe you got some graduates out there, or people are starting to go on vacation, go camping, do something, parties, I guess. I think it's like 2 weeks before all the kids around here actually graduate, so got a little bit more time. It varies depending on where you're at. Some of them get out early, some of them get out later. I know there's still there's still traffic around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock when the schools get out and all the lines back up at the stores and everything. It's not been too bad. And let's see what else. Yeah, I've just been having the the normal run around with these stores and stuff like that. Sometimes, um, some of the drive-throughs and stuff, I've just not been having the best luck. Taking forever, and they're not with it right now. So I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if you guys have a problem. Maybe that's what. Maybe that's the next poll I should put out. What's your worst um service-oriented place that you go to? Mine tends to be Popeyes. Then lately I've been having trouble with Popeyes. I know everybody's a little bit different. Some of them have like really bad service. Some of them have things where they're out of. I've heard a lot of people say like Chipotle is always out of stuff. Uh, McDonald's is not very good right now. Part of it is a supply chain thing. Mm. Hey, what's up? So yeah, it's hit and miss. Some of them have been hit and miss. Where one place I was going, it's like where did I go? Oh, El Pollo Loco. I've gone there. Sometimes it's been good. Sometimes it's not been good. They always mess up my order. Tell them stuff, they don't listen. They ask 5 or 6 times, and they don't give me what I asked for. So I'm gonna start having to start going inside now, I think, and check my order before I leave. But when you do it on the app, it should be pretty simple. I mean, you just follow the instructions. But most of the time, they mess it up. And now you have to specify if you want a napkin, if you want straws, if you want utensils. Otherwise, they will not give them to you. So, got to be careful. Put it down, and whatever they, yeah, like the one was it, they screw you at the drive-through. You're miles away before anything happens. But yes, that happened to me the other day. I asked for some sauces. They didn't give me sauces. Uh, yeah. And the other day, I went to El Pollo Loco. I asked for salsa. I asked like 5 times. I asked them for salsa. Get my order, no salsa. So, yeah. Anyway, I think we all go through those kind of frustrations sometimes. They forget their order. They don't give you your sauce, especially if you ask for it. Uh, Almost have to go inside. And I think now Taco Bell and some of these other places are hiding all the stuff under the counter. They used to have it where you can just help yourself. Now they don't do that anymore. I think Taco Bell took it away. Yeah, you almost have to, but the problem is I hate to have to like open up the wrapper and look inside at the sandwich and do all that stuff to make sure that they built it how it was supposed to be. See, the last time I went to Burger King, last 2 times they messed up my they messed up my Whopper. I wanted a Spider-Man Whopper, and one day they gave me the red bun, but with regular cheese, not Swiss cheese. And then I went the other day, and they gave me the Swiss cheese, but a regular bun, no red bun. Maybe they were out, but they would have it would have been nice to say, you know, hey, by the way, we don't have the red bun right now. We're out. It wasn't that it was any different. It just looked different. But, you know, would be nice for them to say, hey, by the way, we don't have that right now. They just mystery, you know, grab bag, you have to look at it. So yeah, you almost have to pay attention and sit there and quiz them and open your order right at the counter and you know, hey. So uh, I don't know. It is getting a little bit complicated. And also, just now the places are out of a lot of stuff. They're not in stock. Notice on online, um, they have that stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to do that one. Finally got that one. I will have to work on that one. So yeah, after I survived some of these tests and stuff like that, the hot sauce was tough. Not as bad as some of the ones that I had. I gave up on the one chip challenge. I'm not doing that anymore. I did the toe of Satan. That was absolutely horrible. Not going to do that ever again. And the gummy bear was okay. It was gone quick, thankfully. And yeah, they're McDonald's is just not doing it right now. I've been going to Wendy's and some of the other ones now. A little more consistent. Oh, yeah. Just not. And the coupons at McDonald's now they're starting to take away a lot of the coupons. They don't have hardly any of them anymore. No, they've really gone downhill. It's got they have gone downhill, and I don't know what it's going to take to turn it around. But yeah, they used to have the really good fries, and now they're kind of mediocre. No, and it's too expensive now too. $6 almost for a burger, and they don't have anything new. So, uh, and the coupons they're getting rid of a lot of the coupons. So I think it was like 20% off of $10 or above was like the best coupon they had. Um, yeah, it's the thing is Taco Bell. They need to redo it. They need to revamp it. They don't have anything new. They just switch it up and swap it around and put a new sauce on it or put a different sauce on and go, hey, here we go, new item. Chili verde. Now, the sauce was okay, but you know, they've had the nacho fries a million times, and just putting a new sauce on it and calling it new, not really anything spectacular. They need to go a whole new direction. They need to have yeah, I don't know. I'd have to ask Tazzy or Ziggy. And I think they're asleep on the they're asleep on the thing over there. Yeah, so I've been trying to do my stuff, trying to eat at home mostly now. Like I said, I made the yeah, I did the cheesesteak myself, so I've been trying to eat at home and not do so much takeout anymore. Although that's getting a little bit expensive on some of that stuff. Tough to get a little creative too, so um, trying to look for some recipes, trying to look for some other stuff to do, but yeah, I don't know. It's getting tough. Although I do find a lot of stuff that I've been looking online. Amazon's got a lot of strange ideas, strange items. There's still a couple that I've got that I'm waiting for. Uh, there were some other ones I was thinking about trying. I don't know if I'm brave enough to try them, but maybe. And yeah, I'm gonna try some local stuff too. I think just stuff I haven't done. Kind of get away from all the heavy hitters. They're kind of slow right now. Nothing really new. Nothing real spectacular. A couple local places I want to check out. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start working on stuff at home. Maybe what's for dinner, what's for dessert, that kind of thing. Everybody seems to like that one. They all like the what's for dinner video. And is it almost? Yeah, I had found that it was actually a good deal because when I went to the store, they had the regular and the chicken, and it was buy one get one free. It was a little bit expensive for the meat. It was like $8, but buy one and get one free, so it was only $4. Wasn't too terrible. I've never found a chicken um, cheesesteak, frozen cheesesteak for chicken. I suppose you could make your own. You could just do like chicken tenders or chop them up or do something like that, or get like a shredded rotisserie chicken and do it that way. You could probably do it the same thing, but it was different. It was interesting. It was actually very quick too. Didn't take that long. You just had to brown the meat and cook the onions and the peppers and put it all together. It was really simple. You could add other things too. You could put mushrooms, chili sauce. You could put jalapenos. You could put all kinds of different stuff, whatever you like. Some people like a little more stuff to it. Pizza sauce, I've seen. Uh, yeah, a little bit different. Although I did put that ghost pepper mustard. That was a little bit spicy, I'm telling you. You don't need much for that. It's a little bit goes a long way. Same with these hot sauces. Oh, those were hot. Yeah. You only need a drop or two. That's all you need. I don't know. Some of the ones with the Reaper and the Reaper, there was no chipotle, believe it or not. None of these have chipotle. It's all strictly hot. All these were jalapeno, habanero, ghost, scorpion, Carolina Reaper, and 1 million Scoville. This was like 20 bucks. And these are little tiny sauce bottles. Comes with a dice. And another one with a spinner. And then they had another one that just had a book. Okay. Yeah, I really haven't been there. I tried them. I tried them. I'm not going to eat them. I did try them. I tried them with a pretzel stick. And you'll see the review soon whenever I get to editing it. But yeah, some of them were hot. You don't want to eat that. You don't want to chug. And it actually says on the back, don't chug the whole bottle. You'll probably kill yourself. Especially the super hot ones. Yeah, I remember those. It came with like a submarine sandwich kit. I think it was Oscar Mayer. Or you can get the really cheap one. What is it, Budding? Maybe some of the little ones, but not the super hot ones, boy. Those million Scoville units and up. No. Novelty. I tried them, and that's it. Yeah. Not looking to add anything super hot. I've seen some that actually come with eyedroppers. You only need a little tiny bit or a toothpick. Just put a drop. That's all you need. You really don't need much on them. And I've been, whenever I do that Reaper pepper, I think it is, kind of like locks my throat up. So it's not a good idea to to do too much of those. It will lock your throat up and it will actually make you. All right, thanks. Thanks coming in. Appreciate it. You'll see the regular reviews and stuff that's coming up. Huh. What was it? They used to have some good good stuff. What did I see? I saw, oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go down to Trader Joe's. They have some different things there. They have dill pickle mustard that I was going to try. They have some other stuff like that. Sometimes they get unusual stuff. Sometimes they get interesting things. I'll have to go check that one out. Every once in a while, they get something decent. Mostly it's frozen foods. But, yeah. And then, I haven't really heard much. I know they got some more new Oreos. All right. Oh. I think I'm going to try this one. This one I'm going to try. These are cool. Yeah, this is the Nitro Monster. Yeah, that ghost pepper one is hot. Ghost pepper mustard. I have tried it on something else. This has 300 milligrams of caffeine. And check this out, guys. You're going to love this. It's radiator fluid. This is good stuff, I'm telling you. I've had this before. This is the Nitro. It's infused with that nitro flavor. Yeah, cheers. And this'll I'll blast off on this one, I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Super dry too. Whew. That's got some kick. It's hard to find. If you can find it, go for it. They used to have a bigger cans with like a screw top. But yeah. Fused with nitrous oxide. And boy, that's really... Hopefully Beavis won't show up tonight. I don't know. He might. Oh my God, I was watching that today. He was talking about his schlong. Oh man. Yeah, I was cracking up on some of that stuff he was doing. They were doing pranks and they were TPing the guy's house and egging his house and stuff. Oh man. Then they hit a gas main and they thought they were dead. I don't know. Crazy stuff those guys do all the time. But yeah. Yeah, I actually got this when I got the hot sauces too. Had to find it on, had to find it on Amazon. Can't find it in the stores much anymore. I think they discontinued the other one. They used to have Monster Max, and it was like Rad Red and Mango Matic. They don't make those anymore. I don't know why. But the Super Dry is good. And it's really tart, like citrusy kind of thing. Ooh, strong too. Mm. If you get a chance to try it, try it. They got a lot of different Monster now. They got Monster Rehab, they got Monster Juices, they got Monster Java, they got Hydro, all kinds of different stuff. So check it out if you can. Yeah, you'll like it. No, but they were just, they went to the guy's house. They rang the doorbell. They asked for toilet paper. They toilet papered his house. They asked for eggs. They egged his house. What else did they do? And then they wanted to sell the toilet paper back to him. Because they heard there was a shortage of toilet paper and they wanted to sell it back. Yeah, I don't know. The guys are crazy. They were playing pranks on the guy. And yeah. I was cracking up because they were like trying to egg the house and they ran out of eggs. And I don't know. Ringing the doorbell. Yeah, just funny stuff. I'm telling you. Sometimes they just are dumb. But that's part of the that's part of the fun part of it. Just crack up. You watch it. It's mindless entertainment. I know not to do what they do. You know, when I watched Coyote and Roadrunner, I know I didn't paint a hole on the wall and try to go through it. I didn't strap my butt to a rocket and light it on fire and try and go off, or I didn't put rockets on my roller skate and chase a bird. I knew about that, you know, common sense. But some people, you know, they don't get it. Yeah, you know, I was so surprised about that. They had the Roadrunner, and then they had, what was it, Elmer Fudd and Daffy Duck, and they edited one of my favorite ones when it was rabbit season, duck season. And he had the shotgun, and he's like, rabbit season, and he's all duck season, and then he blasts him. What they did was they edited it out so you didn't see the blast, you just heard the blast. And then Daffy Duck's all black and his bill's all off. They didn't show him actually getting blasted from the thing. They edited it out. And I'm like, oh, come on, it's cartoon violence, but I guess they don't want to expose the kids to that anymore. So they cleaned it up. They took away the shotgun blast and just tried to make it PC, I guess. I don't know. Just didn't get it. I don't understand. Today, you know, we know right from wrong, but they want to overcompensate. They want to take it away and they want to change it. They don't want to have the kids be exposed to all that. Yep, duck season, rabbit season. One of my favorite ones. That and the Gossamer the Monster. Monsters are such interesting people. Let's dip our patties in the water. That one was great. Those two were one of my favorite ones. And that and Pete Puma with the coffee. How many lumps do you want? Oh, 3 or 4. That one was great. Unfortunately, they don't show those much anymore. Once in a while, you could see them. But yeah, not quite the same. Saturday mornings used to be fun. They had all the good cartoons, all the old series, and used to keep you entertained for hours. All the was it Hong Kong Fooey and Jabberjaw and all those other ones, and they were fun and they weren't that bad. But now they've kind of took them away, and I don't know. The newer cartoons are just not the same, and they don't have the magic like I remember. And all the old kids shows on PBS. Yep, you used to watch. I think Pink Panther was one of the first ones, and then they started getting into Roadrunner and Scooby Doo and all the other ones that were like shows made into cartoons. Like what was it, Brady Bunch Kids and Laverne and Shirley and I think Gilligan's Planet. And then all the kid shows, and it was a New Zoo Review, and PBS had all the Sesame Street and all that. But yeah, Saturday mornings, all kinds of cartoons on there, and now nothing. If you go Boomerang, or I think what was it, Cartoon Network, they have some, but not like I used to. Flintstones, that was one of my favorite ones. But yeah, it would keep you occupied all weekend. At least on Saturday, anyways. From about 7 till about 1. Yeah, I remember that. I was never able to do that. I couldn't do the patterns on Pac-Man. I did have an Atari. That was like big thing back in my day. Commodore 64. Started getting into that one. Yeah, even started getting into like Game Boy and stuff, but I just mostly remember the old ones, and like ColecoVision and Odyssey. Super Nintendo System was the first one, but yeah, and then the old one, Sega, and what was that on Sega Genesis, Dreamcast. I had a VIC 20. I had a VIC 20, and then I moved up to the 64. And the old cartridges. Yeah, I was looking at those. I was remembering those type and adventure games that they used to have on the VIC 20. The Count and Pirates Cove, Adventureland. There was a couple other ones too. They were the cartridges, and you had to just type them in. And later on the computer was Zork. Zork 1, Zork 2, Zork 3. And then they started getting into point and click Leisure Suit Larry. A couple other ones. Pirate. Was it Monkey Island? Secret of Monkey Island. That was the one. I liked that one. Then they started getting into the Pool of Radiance, Forgotten Realms, Eye of the Beholder, Bard's Tale, Ultima 1 through 6, and yeah, a couple other. I still have somewhere. I have the maps, cloth maps from Ultima. I think it was Ultima 3 on up. Yeah, that took a little while. That was Eye of the Beholder and a couple other ones. Might and Magic, that was the other one. Yep. I did have an old 12, and then it was 24 or 48. Finally, I think the last one was like 28.8. Was one of the last ones before they went to the always connected thing. I used to play those old games all the time. And yeah, slots, and then all the, oh yeah, what was the other one? Gauntlet. They had for Nintendo 64. I played Gauntlet Legends. That one was kind of cool. That was like a 3D thing. And then yeah, all the old ones too, like Zaxxon, Pac-Man, Street Fighter. What was the other one? Uh, you know what? I didn't see those too often. I think I saw the first one with Scrappy Doo, and then the other one was Island Scooby Doo 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's been so long. I haven't even played some of those old games a long time ago. That's what I kind of grew up with. I actually had one of the first Pong games, and I did have an Atari 2600. I had that tank battle and what was it? Breakout, Canyon Bomber, the really bad version of Pac-Man. That was awful. Long time ago, I went to an asteroids tournament in San Francisco. They had the Atari asteroids came out. And they were playing. Everybody was competing for a home game system. Actually, I do have. I've had the Scooby Doo gummy candy. I actually somewhere I've got it. I got to review it. It's called Scoob. It's gummy candy with Scoob, the newer one. Also did the Scooby dog biscuit, the crackers, cinnamon Scooby snacks. They were like bones. Those were fun. And yeah, I did the gummy ones. So there's a lot of stuff out there. They used to have all the old cereals, I remember too. Pac-Man cereal. Uh, um, Dunkin', well, no, Crispy. I haven't seen Spider-Man 3. I've done the Whopper and I've done the Sundae. Oh, I haven't seen Spider-Man. But they're always coming out with something, a tie-in to different stuff. Some of them are okay, some of them are like, yeah. I've tried a few. I've done that. I've had the gummy patty. I had the giant one, the colored ones. I've done, oh boy, a couple other ones too. And one had a prize. I've done gummy sushi. I've done gummy noodles. I've done gummy hot dogs, gummy mac and cheese. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things out there. Yeah, no, they were weird because I like was looking at them. They really did look like dog biscuits. They were tough too. I don't know. I think I got rid of them, but I did have a box of this old cinnamon cookies. They really did look like dog biscuits, and they were really tough and really hard. Break your teeth on them. So, Scooby snacks, though, that's for sure. Graham crackers, and I did make the Scooby poops one time. I took the Scooby snacks and I put a unicorn poop, which was a marshmallow, and I put a chocolate, and I made Scooby poop treats. And I put it in the microwave, melted the chocolate in the marshmallow, and put it on the Scooby snack. And made a Scooby poop. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna, well, you guys that are in here, I'm actually thinking of this. I saw something online. Uh, I'm also thinking about getting it, but it's a little expensive. It's called, get this. It is a cereal, high fiber cereal called Poop Like a Champion. Would you like to see me try something like that? It was, they had cocoa, they had cinnamon toast crunch, they had honey graham, and then regular flakes. It's called Poop Like a Champion. It's supposed to really help cleanse you out, help you with movements and stuff like that. I don't know. It was about 13 bucks for a box, so I don't know. Most people claimed it worked pretty good, helped clean you out. Yeah. You'd be like Beavis and poop like a champion. You know, sometimes I poop too much. You never know. But I'm telling you, they got some weird stuff out there. Weird stuff. There was a couple other ones I'm thinking of trying as well. I don't know. I think they got, I've seen all kinds of strange. They got MREs. I've tried a couple of those. Those were different. And then when you heat them in the bag, don't need a campfire or anything. You just pour the water in there, it heats it up. It's all in the packet. Survival stuff, strange drinks, strange flavors of things, weird items. I've seen cotton candy, all kinds of weird flavors of those drinks, weird candies, weird combos. Some of them were awful. Yeah, so I don't know. I think some of them were mostly for novelty. I don't have Sam's Club. And I've been looking online. Supposedly, there's supposed to be a limited edition, a Walmart Great Value, 3 new cereals. One of them's strawberry lemonade. One of them is cotton candy. One of them is cinnamon donut. But I haven't seen it. I haven't been in the store, so I don't know if they got them in the store. Limited edition Great Value cereal. I've been looking online. I haven't found it online yet. So, yeah. Well, I'll just keep my eyes out. Hopefully I'll find them. I don't know. They might only be a limited time. I might not find them. No big loss there. They actually had Captain Crunch cotton candy. I was thinking of trying that. I think that's still around here and there. I don't know though. I'm not real big on the super sweet cereal. Not like it used to be. I remember a long time ago with all the old cereals, it used to have super sugar crisp and honeycombs and yeah, frosted flakes and sugar pops and all that stuff, and it was loaded with sugar. Kids would bounce off the wall, and then they decided, let's take a look at breakfast cereal. And then they went, wait a minute, this is way too much sugar. And kids would not only get like frosted flakes, they'd dump a whole bunch of sugar on top and be bouncing off the walls. And when they'd get up on Saturday morning and watch their cartoons, and the parents would come out and see the kid, you know, jumping all around, yelling and screaming, it was the cereal. Put sugar on it. They put lots of milk, A lot of them had marshmallows. And the kids were, "Ah." Now it's all multi-grain and sugar substitute and yeah, chocolate. Less flavor, less chocolate. They've cut it way down. Made it healthy, took all the fun out of it, took away the flavor. It's not the same. I tried the Count Chocula. It wasn't like I remember it. Yeah. Not like I remember. So much better in the past. I have tried the new, um, yeah, Cocoa Pebbles, Count Chocula, some of those old ones. And it's not quite the same. I know Lucky Charms is not anything like it used to be. Healthy for you, yeah. But anyways, yeah, you try that, and yeah. He said, "Oh yeah, I mean." And I was looking at something about that they've discontinued a lot of the cookies that they used to have. Um, Hydrox, they don't have Hydrox anymore. I found that out. The old Devil's Food ones, that went out of business. A lot of the cookies and stuff have gone under, and they don't make them anymore. Lemon coolers, I heard that's not working. That's not around anymore. They got rid of those. Yeah, a lot of different cookies and stuff. They just don't make them anymore. I even heard what those wafer cookies. They got rid of those. The pink and white and brown wafer cookies. I think they got rid of those too. And I know they used to have Mother's cookies, and it used to be like a multi-pack. It was like the circus crackers, the chocolate ones, and then like chocolate chip, and I think a couple other flavors all combined in a bag. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't even know if they have Mother's cookies much anymore. Iced gingerbread ones, and then of course they do have the circus animals. I've seen those, frosted with the little sprinkles. But I think they got rid of a lot of the old ones, the Mother's cookies. I remember that. It was like a circus tent kind of thing, red, white, and blue. Those were cheap. They were good. And I don't know. They still have those. I've had those, and I've actually, now they came out with a new one. It's mythical creatures, and they're like purple and white, in addition to the regular circus. But I don't even think that's around anymore. If it's 2002, they don't have it. Might be able to find one somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, all the old cereals, Mr. T, Pac-Man, I don't know, the other, whatever. Hey, Laura. I don't know. Yeah, most of those things would not be very good. I actually tried one that was, the other day I tried one that was outdated. What did I try? I just tried one. No, I haven't. I didn't review anything tonight. I'm just on here chatting. Just having some Monster. Yeah, this one's reversible too. Got fur and leather. There we go. Yeah, that one's a different one. And I got some other ones the other day. I got my I'll have to figure out what to do. Got my French fry hat. I already did do the Spider-Man burger. Yeah. Oh, I had that one too. I tried this earlier. But really? Yeah. What did oh man. I got some potato salad. I guess that was probably a bad one. I got some potato salad and it was like on sale, and it was like a pound or whatever, $6.66 for potato salad. So I don't know, maybe not good. Yeah. Anyway, lots of different energy drinks, and yeah, I just did the one Sprite Legacy. So if you want to watch that one, you can watch that later. It's the strawberry lemonade Sprite, or strawberry limonade. That was a new thing. So check that out. And like I said, I'm just tonight I'm having I'm just doing some pretzel sticks because I did all my hot sauces. Yeah, not everybody's into energy drinks, so like I said, there's all kinds of different Mountain Dew, sodas, plain water, juice. Everybody's a little different on what they like. Oh. But anyways, I don't get I don't really do that much. Like I said, I have maybe a can or two a day of soda, but that's about it. Wow, Baby Yoda. It's Baby Yoda, cats, and then yeah. But like I said, I've been just trying to take it easy today after doing all the crazy hot sauce. Some of you guys were not here for this. I completed this. Yeah, they're stuffed. They're not real. Oh, well. Anyway. I actually tried this. And I survived. This crazy ass hot sauce. Yeah. Crazy ass hot sauce challenge. That one was tough. Yeah. True. Anyway, true it is. I mean, they're gonna find something wrong with everything out there. Guess make your own. I know. Guess the only thing to do would be get water. Just have water. Yep, that's a pizza blanket, and it's a Yoda blanket. And yeah, I still have Doctor Who and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, some of them do. I think I saw something like that. We don't really have, we have regular RC Cola, that's it. I know there was a cherry one and some other ones, but I have not seen regular, and I can't find Mellow Yellow here anymore in the cans. You can get it in the um, Freestyle machine where you can combine it with all the other stuff, but I have not found it in cans here. I think that's an East Coast thing. And then the other one that I can't find here is Figo soda. I tried one, Rock and Rye, but they got all kinds of different ones in bottles, and I guess that's mostly an East Coast thing. They had one called Firework and blue and red and strawberry and all that. I don't know. Maybe that. I don't know. They changed it, maybe. Not really a cross. It's just a claw marks. Yeah. Unleash the Beast. Nitro. Anyway, that's the fun stuff. And then they got all the other ones. They got so many different companies. Uh-oh. Yeah. So many different companies, and they're coming out with more and more every time now. The Rock has one. Um, Everyone's putting energy drink out and different stuff. I think, yeah, Monster, Red Bull, Bang. I did find some new Bang. I have to get those out. Finally found the root beer. And they really have not put any new flavors out. Yeah. Well, they used to have that too with all those video games too, all the Diablo and all those other ones too. I remember that. And if you play the records backwards, there's hidden messages and uh, yeah, all that stuff. I wasn't into all that, and I didn't watch the Blair Witch, and I didn't get into all that. Yeah, see, I do have the. Hopefully it won't get. I won't get hurt. I got the the red shirt. Like I said, it was a lot of cool stuff out there. Shirts, yeah, different stuff. I used to have a lot of different stuff, but some of it I don't have anymore. I used to have the phasers, the communicators, the pins, the collectibles. Don't have half of it anymore. Used to. I don't know. I suppose everybody's into a little bit different collectibles. I used to do Beanie Babies and Hot Wheels. What else? I had a Furby. I had Furbies when I was little. Tamagotchi. Yeah, a couple other ones too. Some of those ones I want to try and find again, like the water toys and the. I had koosh balls too. Those are tough to find. I used to have the koosh basketball. It was a basketball net, and it had the little koosh ball for a basketball. And then they had all the ones were different animals, like a bear and a rabbit and a duck and all these other ones. I had those. Rainbow koosh. Yeah, all those old collectibles. Beanie Babies. I got them from McDonald's. Diecast cars. I had a lot of that stuff. This is from Star Trek, the original series. The red shirts. The guys that always got it every week. Be okay. Spock, McCoy, Kirk, and Johnson all beamed down to the planet. They'd get attacked. Everybody'd make it back except for Johnson. McCoy, he's dead, Jim. If you had a red shirt, chances are you wouldn't make it. Red shirts were the first to go. Yeah, it's like Jones, Johnson, you know, they had all the main guys, but the red shirts, yeah, yeah, and once in a while you lost a blue guy or a yellow one, but red shirts went down. That's it. Now in the next gen, they changed the whole thing. So command was red, so they kind of changed it up. But uh, original one, red shirts, red shirts were the first to go. Watch Galileo 7, red shirts all the time, man. Yep, exactly. Doctor, not an escalator. Yeah, he was always saying, he's dead, Jim. This man is dead. This Tribble is dead. Yeah, it was fun though. Used to watch that all the time when I was little. Not so much the next gen, but the original one was my favorite. Anyways, everybody has, I guess, their own favorites. Some like next gen, some like Voyager, Deep Space Nine. Yeah, all the different Enterprise. That got a bad rap, but everybody's a little different on what they like, I guess. And it was all just old classic shows and entertainment. Yeah, yeah. They always had something going. But yeah, yeah, that's what I grew up on. You know, back in the '70s, probably when I was little. I had to watch it. My dad used to watch it all the time, and uh, he'd fall asleep, and then if I changed the channel, no, 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 I'm watching that. I was like, okay. Anyway, used to watch that all the time. The news at 5 or Star Trek at 5. But that's about it. All the old stuff. Oh, anyways, let's see. Um, Other than that, yeah. So for the rest of the week, I will probably going to be back on Friday for sure. Do some more stuff on Friday. Uh, Still be seeing some new reviews, other stuff like that. Keep an eye out for those. And yeah, just stay tuned for all that stuff. Also, have the poll that I put up. What's your favorite part of the chicken? Whether it's the legs, the wings, the thighs, um, the white meat. I don't know. Everybody's a little different on what they like. Some people don't even like chicken. But you could take the poll, put in whatever your favorite part is. Everybody's a little different. Yeah, legs, breasts, thighs, wings, drumsticks. A little bit different. Or you can go for the fake one. I know they were working on the imitation chicken. Someone was trying that the other day and they said it was not very good. I tried the KFC ones, they were not very good either. The imitation chicken, what is it, Beyond Chicken? That's the new one. I guess, sort of. Let's just slash through it. But like here, this one's a crown or a castle. That one's kind of cool. I like the colors on this one. Tropical storm. Makes you think it's like weather. And then I had this one. Yeah, I didn't care for this one too much, but I got this Ray's. This one's top secret flavor. It was not very good, so I think I'm gonna even try that one. And then they got Red Bull, and they got so many different ones now. Um, yeah, Rockstar, Red Bull. Oh boy, Guru. What did I say? Pursuit. All kinds of different ones. Eh, yeah. You can see what you want. You can read into it what you want. I don't know, but it's just a marketing thing. No, I put it in a glass. I put it in glass, so there's no cross. Actually, today was the last day to vote for the new A&W logo for the new year. I don't know if they're gonna what one they're gonna pick. There were 4 potential designs. I voted for one. We'll see what happens when that comes out. This one was from 22. So I don't know what the next one's going to be. You can actually get them at my A&W store. Mine's an A&W and KFC combined, so sometimes they get them, sometimes they don't. They always get a little bit different things. I tried that barbecue crunch burger, was pretty good. And yeah, KFC seems to be um, yeah, well. And then what else do they have? Waiting to see if they're coming out with something new for KFC. I heard they were working on chicken patty, imitation chicken patty. I don't know if that's coming out. And I don't know what they're doing. They're not really, they're kind of like trying to figure out. I know they did the double down, they did the couple of their new things. So I'm waiting to see if anything interesting comes out from them. No one else has really had anything interesting. So stay tuned for all that stuff. You'll be seeing some other ones like What's Good. I got a lot of those coming up. Still candies, drinks, chips, all that fun stuff. So you'll see those as well. And just stay tuned for all the fun stuff, guys. So it's been a little while. I think it's getting time to wrap it up here. And I'll be back on Friday. You guys will see some more stuff from me then. And I hope you guys have a good week. I hope everybody's gonna get everything done that they need to. And stay inside, stay safe. It's getting crazy out there, I'm telling you. I've been reading stuff about craziness going on around me, so it's not even safe to get out to the stores and stuff anymore. So I'm trying to stay inside. So yeah, too much craziness going on out there. So definitely, guys, stay safe, stay inside. If it's hot where you're at or cold where you're at, I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but definitely, stay inside, stay safe, and stay tuned for all the fun stuff. I'll be back on Friday, and you'll see it then. Till then, yeah. Until then, I hope everybody has a great week, and I will see you guys again Friday. All right, guys. So I'm gonna tune on out and get a little bit rest. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. All right, guys. Have a good one, and talk to you later.